So next we're going to go into what I call a respiratory squat. Basically, we're trying to teach the body how to breathe under a brace or breathe under a load. So at the bottom of the squat especially, it's very tough to kind of direct your breath, control the pressure internally. So the goal with this is small movements with breath. Go ahead and face forward for me. So I'm going to put a yoga block here. You do want to add some sort of adductor activator just to stabilize the pelvis as best you can. I'm going to ask Elena to try to incorporate that lumbar breath that we were practicing earlier, right? So your intention is to breathe and move your lower back into a slightly more rounded position. Perfect, right? So each time you inhale, you're going to drop about 2 inches into the squat. So my goal for you is to be at 90-degree knee bend after 5 breaths. So don't move too quick. Obviously, if you recognize breath 3, you're still up here. You're going to need to move a little faster. So let's just try one, see how far down you need to go. Inhale into the low back and bend the knees, hip hinge back, and stop. Good. Exhale, and you'll repeat. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And you can notice she's got pretty good lumbar flexion. This is not what you're going to see in most cases. Drop. All right, can you go ahead and extend your back while you're down here, like other way? Arch it. Yeah. So I'd say more often than not, you're going to find this, right? You get down to about here and nothing's really moved in your low back. So stand up. That's the whole idea of this exercise. So if you're seeing that, go back to your floor breathing or close your eyes. Imagine, again, that direct line from your nose right into my hand. And you want to feel like your back is rounding out a little tiny bit each time you inhale, drop, exhale, stop. Inhale, good. Now she's definitely a little bit stiff down low, so let's see if you can get a breath right here. There you go. Nice. Do it again. Exhale. One more breath. That'll be 5. Take yourself down to that 90-degree knee angle. And then use your hands to stand back up. Not important that you're doing this all through your legs when you stand up. Let's go again. See if you can, no more breathing right here, everything below it. There you go. So we don't really want to go past 90 degrees at the knees with this. There's some changes in the pelvis that happen kind of from this point to go into a deep squat. So we would want to train those separately before incorporating the breath. And stand. Good.